Hey, you two, y'all already know who it is. You hear me? Hey, it's your boy, the kid, Roller. You hear me? Yeah. What's happening with y'all, man? So today's Sunday. What's today's date? What is today? The 15th, Sunday the 15th. You know what I mean? We out here in Texas. We're going down to. I just crossed over from Oklahoma into Texas. I'm going down to San Antonio and shit. I ain't been down in that area in a minute. But I can't tell y'all on this video here today about, like I said in the live feed last night, about lease versus lease purchase. You know what I mean? So I'm going to differentiate between the two, and then I'm going to give you some hints, tips, tricks, so on and so forth in regards to being an owner operator, right? They go. Yeah, so first and foremost, as the term implies, lease is just like leasing a car. You know what I mean? Or you're just renting it. You know what I mean? Like you're leasing the equipment for however long the term is, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever the term is. You know what I mean? And as such, you will be responsible for all the anything that goes wrong with the truck. Tires, maintenance, all of that good stuff, truck payment, fuel. You'll be responsible for all of that, right? That's a lease, you know what I mean? The main thing about a lease is that you're pretty much just utilizing that piece of equipment solely for the cost of generating revenue, you know what I mean? Because there's no hope for you to own that piece of equipment at the end of your lease. Yeah, what I just said. If you are doing a lease, there's no hope for you to own that piece of equipment at the end of your lease. Alright. On the other hand, if you're doing a lease purchase, like the term implies, it means that you're like renting to own a particular piece of equipment which you are using. Same things apply with a lease purchase as with a lease. Still have to pay for your own fuel, maintenance, truck payments, and anything that goes wrong with the truck, right? Unless there's some terms in your contract would say that you won't have to pay for certain things, you know what I mean? Or if your truck is still under warranty, you know what I mean? Even then, if you take it to the shop, you're still gonna have to pay for the hourly rate, whatever they charge to fix it or work on it, whatever. Main thing between a lease and a lease purchase, like I said, as the term lease purchase implies, is that you will own the equipment at the end of your lease, bearing in mind if you complete the lease. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they fail, you know what I mean, like a year, you know, or so on and so forth. You know what I mean? They don't manage their money properly and they end up failing. Right? Okay. So lease purchase can have the same terms as the lease, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you know what I mean? But like I said, the difference is with the lease purchase is that you actually own the equipment at the end of the lease. They hand you the title, you know what I mean? Some things that you want to pay for and you want to look for in the terms of a lease purchase though, like I said, like if there's a balloon payment, you know what I mean? That basically means like a buyout clause, you know what I mean? Like at the end of your lease purchase, if you have to pay a certain amount of money in order for them to hand the title over to you. So you want to accent that at the beginning of the, before you sign a contract, or you want to read it through thoroughly, make sure that's not on there, you know what I mean? Because if you're making your truck payments weekly and then you're expecting at the end of the lease purchase, they're just going to hand over the title to you, then you find out there's a balloon payment or a buyout clause, then you're in for a shitload of a surprise, you know what I mean? So y'all want to pay attention to that, make sure that's not on there, you know what I mean? Or just ask, you know what I mean? They will tell you if it is on there or not, if you have to pay, you know what I mean? So y'all want to know that. Like I said, at least that's the main two major differences between them. The lease purchase, you actually get to own the truck, versus a lease, you don't actually get to own the truck. So if you're the carrier that they just have a lease, that's all they offer is just a lease and not a lease purchase, then you know what I mean, you know what the lease is for. Like I said, that's just to get your money up you're gonna make more money than a company driver, but then you have more responsibilities. So that's just to get your money up so you can actually go and put a down payment on a truck. You know what I mean? That's what I would use it for. That's what I do when I like Stevens and shit. You know what I mean? But that's the main difference between a lease purchase. Like I said, everything else is gonna be on you. Maintenance, fuel, repairs, tires, all of that good stuff is gonna be on you. That's coming out of your pocket. So don't make it because you're making more money. You're gonna just go, okay, I'm making $2,000 a week, okay, yeah, and go and blow the shit. You know what I mean? Don't do that. You know what I mean? Put your money away. You know what I mean? Save it, invest it, whatever you need to do. You know what I mean? Don't just go and blow it like that. You know what I mean? So that's the two differences right there. And for the lease, the good thing about most leases are they are walk away. That's the next thing you want to look for in the parameters of your contract. Is if it's a walk away lease or lease purchase. You know what I mean? If you can walk away, like say you're a couple of months and you decide you can't do this or this ain't for you and stuff, you want to make sure that it's a walk away lease. You know what I mean? Walk away meaning that you walk away from the lease, like you terminate the lease without any penalties. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that. You want to make sure the penalties as well with your contract. You want to read that over, like I said, or ask them. You know what I mean? So there's a few other things that you want to be aware of if you want to become a lease owner, or lease. If you're leasing your owner up nonetheless, because you're operating the business at that point. You know what I mean? So the only difference is owner up basically can be defined as someone who has their own truck. You know what I mean? Like you're leased onto a carrier. You know what I mean? Or a lease purchase guy, like I said, or a lease guy. You know what I mean? You're still an owner up nonetheless. You know what I mean? If you have your own authority, we all know that you're a carrier. You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta just make sure you're aware of that. If it's a walkaway lease, the parameters or the terms of the contract, so on and so forth. Alright. I'm back on that vape getting heavy smoke all day, every day. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's that, you know what I mean? And any questions to me, you know what I mean, y'all know where to reach me at. You can find my email address, my contact information in the about section on the channel. You know what I mean, whether you want to become a company driver, you want to get into trucking, you're thinking of transitioning over to becoming an owner operator, you have questions about lease purchase, whatever the case might be, you know what I mean, I'm here for y'all, so on and so forth, you know what I mean, I'm for the people, you know what I mean, I'm not elusive in try to be like I'm some superstar. I'm all for the people, you know what I mean? So y'all have questions, any concerns, whatever, feel free to reach out to me, you know what I mean? But y'all already know who it is, man. As a kid, you heard me, it's your boy Rhoda, man. You heard me saying, hey, any day above ground is a good day, boy. Because you have the opportunity to change what happens tomorrow. However, if you are gone, if you are 6'6" beneath the ground, then game over. Hey, I'm out.